Well, Dr. Levine, it's a pleasure for us at Space Coast Medicine to be back here again this year at the 4th Annual Daffodil Gala. And I was just reading your program how the daffodil is an international symbol of hope against the fight against cancer. And we certainly are proud to be here, and this is a wonderful event featuring the Space Coast Cancer Foundation and of course many generous people coming. So Dr. Levine, how are things coming along with the foundation, and how is progress?
The foundation is doing very well, thank you for asking. We have lots of volunteers, and our board of directors has increased to help provide services throughout the county for cancer patients and their families in need. We provided this past year so far $7,000 in transportation expenses. We've helped pay for people to go to Moffitt Cancer Center for second opinions. We've paid for mortgages payments and rents and electric bills and food groceries for patients who have difficulty making those expenses. Healthcare can be very expensive, and we're trying to do our best.
Very good, and it's all for a wonderful cause. We're expecting over 300 people here tonight for the Daffodil Gala. What kind of things are these the people going to see tonight at the Daffodil?
It's a sold-out event. We have reception with drinks. We have a silent auction with over 125 items to bid on. We'll have an evening with introducing a Survivor of the Year, a Volunteer of the Year. We certainly will recognize all our sponsors, and we want to thank them for helping the foundation tonight and throughout the year. We'll have a little motivational speech, and then we'll have a dancing demonstration and an open dancing later on tonight.
Well, I was just noticing the dancers, the professional dancers warming up, and my goodness me, they're some of the finest dancers I've ever seen. Where are they from, Doctor? Do you have any information?
Titusville Dance Studio is supporting us. They were here last year, and it was very exciting to watch them dance. The professionals, you are correct. They do things that are just like on TV, and then Pat, the owner of the dance studio, gives dance lessons to anybody who wishes tonight to get everybody involved.
Well, that's wonderful. There's a lot of energy here tonight, and a lot of energy from the Space Coast Cancer Foundation as they continue the fight against cancer. And Doctor, thank you so much for everything you do for the area, and we're very proud to be here.
I did want to thank our president, Linda Bradley, for organizing everything, for our executive director, Nancy Payne, and for our administrative assistant, Shannon Simmons, and all the volunteers.
Great. Thank you very much, Dr. Levine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back, folks, to the 4th Annual Daffodil Gala here in benefit of the Space Coast Cancer Foundation. And we're with two beautiful ladies here tonight who are here for the gala. Would you mind telling us where you're from and how you ended up here this evening?
I'm from St. Cloud, Florida, and I'm here because my son is a ballroom dancer, and we came to see him perform, and we're guests of Dr. Aker.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And she's my daughter,
okay.
And I'm just tagging along, and I also live in St. Cloud.
Okay, I thought you were sisters.
Oh, yes. Oh, she gets very
through that
insulted.
last week.
Well, it's wonderful. You look very glamorous this evening, both of
Thank
you
you.
ladies. And the dancing, I understand, is going to be really spectacular. So we're actually going to give some teaching as well to some folks tonight?
I believe so, yes.
Yes. And
Yeah.
how long has your son been doing the professional dancing for?
4 years.
4 years.
Yes.
That's fascinating. Does he specialize in any particular type of dance?
Right now, Latin.
Latin
International Latin, yes.
Okay.
He does standard as well, but he's concentrating on Latin right now.
Wonderful. Are you ladies going to take a turn on the dance floor tonight?
I hope so, if somebody invites me.
I'm sure they will. Well, we're here for the Daffodil Gala. This is a wonderful cause, and the daffodil is an international symbol of hope and progress for the fight against cancer.
Yes.
So we're all here for a wonderful cause. I want to thank you ladies for coming. You look wonderful.
Thank
And
you.
tell everyone in St. Cloud how great it is here on the Space Coast.
We
sure
certainly will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the 4th Annual Daffodil Gala. I'm here with Suzanne Cosmas. Welcome, Suzanne.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming tonight.
It's my pleasure.
On behalf of Dr. Rich Levine and the Foundation, it's wonderful to see you here tonight.
My pleasure.
Are you going to be taking a turn on the dance floor tonight with these professional dancers?
I don't think you're likely to see that happen, but I'm certainly here to join in this effort to bring hope and to provide opportunities for people who either have cancer or have family members who have cancer. I'm a cancer survivor myself, so this is extremely important to me. And so I'm honored to have been invited as a guest to share in this great gala.
Right.
As you said, the daffodil is a symbol of hope.
Right.
And we need every symbol of hope we can have.
Right. Well, Linda Bradley, she's been very proud to call you a friend and an
She is.
associate, and she's done a wonderful job with the gala again this year. So tonight we have a silent auction, which is to benefit the foundation. And we have a series of people that will be recognizing survivors of cancer. So as one yourself, it's wonderful to see you here tonight. And as we try to raise money for the foundation, they'll be raising money for a transport ban.
Oh, good.
And I know with all the changes in the health and legislation that you're dealing with at the moment, it's going to be a very interesting time as we move forward.
Well, this is great that a private foundation like this recognizes how significant these small steps for people in the community are and how important they are to the quality of life for people, and to provide that hope.
Well, thank you, Suzanne, for coming again tonight. It's wonderful to see you here. And
my pleasure.
I know it's a very big event for the community, and to have people of your stature, it's a real honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, welcome back, folks, to the fourth annual Daffodil Gala. We're here with Roger and Catherine Reed from Merritt Island, Florida, associated with the Duke-Amasian Spine Institute, I believe.
Yeah.
And what brings you here this evening, and what do you expect to see here tonight?
I've worked with Dr. Levine for many years now. Dr. Duke-Amasian works with him frequently in our practice, and we're very happy to come out and support Dr. Levine's fundraising activities here. I look for a wonderful evening with my beautiful wife.
Wonderful. And we've got some professional dancers here tonight who are going to be taking a turn on the dance floor, and you two look like you could take a turn on the dance floor. What do you think, Catherine?
We hope to. We hope to.
We'll give it a try.
Well, good. Yeah, there's some fantastic Latin-style dancers and professional dancers from the local Titusville Dance Studio. So they're going to be looking for some people to do that. And I want to thank you for coming out to the Space Coast Cancer Foundation
We're very
Gala.
happy to be here.
Great.
Thank
We'll
you.
have a good time tonight, and spend lots of money because we're raising it for the foundation.
We'll try.
Thank you
We'll
very
try.
much.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome back, folks, to the 2010 fourth annual Daffodil Gala. We're here with very important people. This is Kevin Berry, who is the Volunteer of the Year for the foundation. So, Kevin, can you tell us a little bit about what you've done this year to help the foundation, and what you plan to do in the future?
Sure thing. It's a wonderful organization, and they really help people a lot. So we're happy to pitch in our time and talents contribution. A few years ago, we started a triathlon. Well, we participated in the YMCA triathlon and started a cancer survivors portion of it, and were able to raise some money and get a lot of awareness there. And that went 2 years, actually. This year, we're getting ready to set up a run in November, a 2-mile run walk, again aimed at not at the athletes, but at the survivors and their families, and doctors and care workers.
Wonderful. Where will that take place, and how can people find more information about it?
It's at the Chain of Lakes Park in Titusville, just north of Titusville, and the Space Coast Runners website will have some information on it. It's November 13th, early in the morning. Starts at 8 o'clock.
Great. Well, that's certainly the good time of the morning to get out there. But we want to thank you very much, Kevin, for everything you've done for the foundation. And it's through people like you that the foundation is able to continue and help people. And as you know, the daffodil is an international symbol of hope.
Yes.
And with people like you behind the wheel, there's lots of hope for the future, and Cindy as well. So we'd like to thank you for coming, and look forward to some great things in 2011.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you very much.
All right.